Okay, brief time.
Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But, in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously.
That's pretty smart.
Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
Okay, this isn't scary or her getting a little unhinged.
I trust you see the wisdom in our strategy. Come now. Even damaged, the rebel fleet still presents a legitimate threat. We can't simply attack it in the open.
Too exposed.
Exactly. Sabotage is the answer. We pick the fleet apart, thin their numbers, and leave the Starhawk right where we want it.
Defenseless.
Precisely. If all goes to plan, you and the rest of Titan Squadron will have a clear run at the Starhawk, Lyndon James,
And Vanguard.
Ah, yes. Vanguard Squadron continues to be a vexing anomaly in my calculations. A problem you two are, happily, well positioned to correct. Good luck. I'll be monitoring you from here.
What you guys talking about?
I don't know how you can be so calm. I've never been more ready for a mission in my life.
Good. Ride the adrenaline. But remember...
Yes, Farco, don't die. You said it 100 times. None of us are replaceable.
Actually, I was going to say I need you alive because if our plan works, there's a good chance we'll be fighting the Starhawk in the middle of a nebula. If that's how this ends, then I want that good old Vonreg fury covering our backs.
We came so close at Nadiri and they slipped through our fingers. Not again. Not today.
Pace yourself. Make sure that fire's there when I need it.
Can we just get started?
Like, that was actually a good hand thing, because he was like, calm yourself, and he put his hand up. But other times they would just like move their hands like crazily. Alright, and we look ready to go.
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE bomber or a TIE Reaper.
I guess bomber. I think it was pretty effective last time.
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Varco. It's an Imperial graveyard. How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
I mean, they probably just like arrested the crews unless they didn't want to give up. I mean, if they captured the Star Destroyers, probably just capture them if they didn't kill them when taking over.
Target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap. Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood. How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it.
I like how they're all just next to each other.
Useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
It's inactive. That one's useless.
Scanning. Nothing.
Proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate.
That's an active core.
It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield. Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots can cost us our cores. Precision above all else, pilots.
Soul's right. Titan 3, let's cut down these fighters. You did your job.
Another one down.
Rebel locked on. I'm hit! One more kill.
Gotta be real careful of those cores.
Public corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
Why are you so far out here?
Solid hit.
Joining up.
Still turning. There he is.
That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
Moofs?
Corvettes inbound.
The hell is a moof?
Strike. Rebel corvettes inbound. Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
Under attack.
You won't stop me.
Precision above all else.
Their fleet must not reach Chandrilla. They're in the blast zone. I'm in formation.
Detonate the core, now! Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly.
Sharp shooting.
I don't want to give up all our cores, though.
Think that hurt?
We're with you. Starhawk will be ashes by the time we're done with it.
Focus fire here.
That's dealt with.
Vision.
Enemy fleet will be weak without these corvettes.
Thank me later.
Corvettes are finished.
For now. Another convoy is inbound.
Where?
We'll Scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
Oh my god.
Useless to us. Perfect. Joining your position. Useless. That one is active.
Good find. You're too close to the core. Enemy fighters have
I'm fine.
That will do nicely. Threat's gone. Keep fighting.
I'll make this count.
primed and ready.
We can use that one.
It's active.
Scanning last core. Boom. Oh god.
One less rebel.
Easy. Don't be nearby when that core blows.
I'm on your wing. They're after you.
You're clear.
Sharp shooting.
All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe.
I'm here. Let's go.
Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan.
There they are.
Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Oh shit.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
If that detonates, you're dead.
They're hunting you.
Good. Clear the way.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
No, I can't because I'm right next to it.
Blast the core. Now.
Am I not hitting the core? What am I doing? Nice.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Took a hit. Don't be too close when that detonates.
Successful detonation.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels. Another corvette burns.
Only one corvette left.
They got me.
Be careful next time.
I owe you nothing.
Yeah.
Enemies closing on you.
And it's done.
Down you go.
Well done, Titan Squadron. Regroup. They've locked on.
Regrouping.
Follow me.
These fools. They underestimate Imperial superiority.
Superior strength, superior ingenuity.
True. But they are not fools.
The Starhawk couldn't cross this field without knowing what it was flying into.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk?
They're going to be devastated when we destroy it. Now you're clear.
You did your job.
Okay, turn around.
Changing formation.
You survived much longer.
Enemies locking on.
shit.
It's ready to die.
Frigate is changing course. They put onto your track. We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate.
This ship is damaged.
Consider it done. There's a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
I'm scanning.
Frigate is heading straight to its doom.
How's that sound? Oh, it's a rocket.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed.
Oh, they're all active.
This is our last chance, Titan 3.
How dare they? I require repairs.
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster.
Wait for the right moment, then give 'em.
Now.
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation? Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron.
Good.
We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon James and his wretched Starhawk will die.
It's like I'm on the brink of death over here. Somebody help me. Yay! Medals! Swapping sides. Vanguard Squadron. Ringali Nebula. Crash Nebula!
Can you talk?
Yeah, sure. Oh, we're flying the U-Wing now. It's the last ship. We need to fly.
Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
I think she might be the same species as Master Luminara and like Barris. She just looks like with the tattoo she has.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. Luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrila for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, all we can do is wait. And hope.
Hope. That's all we got.
When I left the Empire, I tried to leave behind their views on morality and certainty. The core of Imperial doctrine is being certain that what you're doing is right. Doubt is seen as disloyalty. Now I understand that you have to look at your decisions with a clear heart and ask what more you could do, should do. For those who lead, doubt is necessary. The Starhawk project represents hope for an entire galaxy. It's bigger than any of us. I know you'd rather be defending the Starhawk, but I promise that reactivating the broadcast hub is the best thing you can do to ensure the project's survival. Good luck. I know you won't let me down.
Gonna try my best, sir.
This will work. Vanguard Squadron has handled dangerous assignments before and performed brilliantly.
A deadly nebula on one side and a crumbling moon on the other. That gives us a slim margin of error.
It's this, or we come up with something more drastic. You know me, Ardo. There's always another way.
Trust me, General, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know that my crew is feeling the strain.
Noted. But I trust my people, you included, to make this happen.
Sorry, not now.
So, like, for those conversations like that, do I just, like, stand there watching them? And then, like, after their whole conversation, they're just like, hey, could you, like, back off for a second?
Listen, I know things seem tough, but we've stared down death more times than I can count. Stranded in a nebula? That's nothing. We survived the Xavian Abyss. Hunted down by an Imperial fleet? So what? If they could stop us, they would have done it by now. This is war. Everything we face is gonna be tough. That's why the New Republic entrusted this mission to us. To Vanguard Squadron. No matter how hard it gets, how hopeless it seems, or how tired we feel, Vanguard don't give in. Now let's go get them.
Yes, sir. What's up, Frisk?
You know, after Endor, I wasn't sure about staying with the New Republic. I'd fought the good fight, even shaken that death mark. I didn't see the point in going legit, so to speak. Figured I'd cash out, then get back to doing what I do best. It was Grace who changed my mind. The day I was set to leave, she pulled me aside and told me something I'll never forget. She said, "I'll miss you, Frisk." And back home on Dosh, my clan and I never got along. "You're too loud, Farisk. Why don't you like hunting, Farisk?" As soon as I could fly, I left. Made my own way. On my own. Until I met Vanguard. The only thing better than pulling one over on the Empire was flying with my Vanguard buddies. It had never occurred to me they felt the same way. The point I'm trying to make is, whether it's a life or death mission or just helping a Trandoshan feel at home, we make it work. So yeah, things look bleak, but when Vanguard flies together, there's nothing we can't do, especially with you around.
Oh, thanks.
We fail together. And no one will ever know because we'll be dead. Now that's a win in my book. Ready to go when you are.
Alright, so we've just now figured out that Frisk's real name is Farisk. Zerelda, how you doing?
You're in a U-wing, which is great news for me. I'll need all the support I can get out there.
Are you joining the fight?
All these years on the Temperance. I've never deployed on a mission. I just fixed up what came back. I might be nervous. Scared, even. But I've seen what you and Vanguard can accomplish together. I'm ready. I won't let you down out there.
Just do your best. Let's move it out.
Keep the squadron flying. This is a support fighter specializing in disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron. That'll be fun.
Excuse me. Cool. Let's launch. I don't need no ion cannons.
Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I tried what it could do to our ships.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zorelda gets it.
Trying to like remember all the controls now. Oh god damn it, is B countermeasures and I've been hitting the wrong button this whole time? Probably is.
There's our broadcast hub. Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Well, let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots.
You're not nervous.
Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about?
Pretty crazy if it like blew up.
I'm in. Some mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and
Or just like blew up and she died because they sabotaged it.
Hey, looks like the broadcast hub works.
It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comm sets back online.
Is it like just her? Like, does she not have a team of people?
Be quick. We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to.
Turret mines. You can deploy turret mines near an objective you want to defend. They will automatically fire lasers at nearby enemies so they run out of power.
Enemies locking on to me.
Guess we'll keep you.
You can always count on me.
Oh, I feel better already. Got a shield for you.
We got bombers coming our way.
They're blocking onto me.
Hopefully these turret things actually do some damage.
Could have ended differently. That's the last of the ties.
They'll be back with friends, no doubt. Coming to join ya.
Good looking out, team. When you work together, it really is a sight to behold.
You got that right. What's the situation, Zerelda?
Got it. All comm sets are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal. We need time for the comm sets to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress code to the New Republic.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comm sets.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comm sets.
More ties headed our way.
They sent TIE bombers. That's not good.
He's got a lock on me.
Lucky I was around, huh?
Oh, thanks.
Comsat under fire.
Oh shit.
Enemies tailing ya.
Who loves tactical shields? You do.
So yeah, these tac shields are actually really useful. Like surprisingly.
Let's get to Comsat 1. You're safe.
Thanks. That was too close.
Nice shot. Signal strength amplifying.
Nice, nice. Another shield.
Tactical shield deployed.
Okay, we're about like a quarter of the way there.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Enemy interceptors incoming.
They're locking onto me.
We got 2 more turrets. Probably should save onto those.
They're destroying our comsat.
Stay evasive.
That's one less.
You've got a tail.
May I join you? Comsat taking fire.
Nope.
Shield for you, pal. They locked onto me.
I was like, let me look at this radar. Alright.
You gotta stop those tires. Imperial jamming ship just entered the area.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
I'm under fire.
Hit it. They're locking onto me.
We're on it.
It's destroyed now.
Ship destroyed.
And the ties are pulling back.
We did it.
Their reinforcements are running scared.
Looks like our work here is done. Yes! Signal's back at full strength. Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander James calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zerelda. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're damn right.
Commander James, we're regrouping with Zerelda and heading back to you. Okay. The Temperance is headed to the far side of the moon.
We'll meet you there. Commander, where's the Starhawk? It was more badly damaged than we thought. General Syndulla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
Did we just lose it?
We can't abandon it.
We can lose our Starhawk prototype, but not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it, but don't worry. I'll buy you enough time.
Oh, my controller. Looks like he's joining the fight.
Friends, years ago the rebellion welcomed me. Today, I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Juris's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders.
The future of Project Starhawk and maybe the New Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
Alone? No. But thanks to you,
I've been able to call in some help.
Commander James, this is Anvil Squadron. We got your message. We're here to help.
Cool.
Vanguard. And may the Force be with you.
Yay, all medals. Titan Squadron. Gallatin. Reninguli Nebula. Ringali Nebula, right? That's what it's called.
There you are.
What's up, Gray?
When I was a police officer on Parkella, I'd spend weeks fighting red tape to arrest a racketeer or a slaver gang. People who were obviously guilty. I enlisted with the Empire because it gave me the power to do what was necessary. Deliver justice to the galaxy. Flying ties is more dangerous than chasing crooks. Every time I fly out of this hangar, I know it could be my last. But I come back. Time and again. I'm so tired of arguments about Imperial morality. I've heard pilots question our Empire. They wonder if our methods were right. But they always forget one thing. The simple fact is this. We have the power, so we have determined what is right. When you're out there, never forget that you get to decide who lives and who dies. You've earned that power. Let's go.
I was gonna say, Mr. Gray, weren't you the man that was like questioning what was going on in Mon Cala, where we were just lighting up civilian transports? But I guess, yeah, it's like
With Vanguard Squadron backed into a corner,
we got the power.
has made his last mistake. We have confirmation that Lyndon has joined the fray. That's not all. He's leading the same rebel squadron we decimated at Mon Cala. This is a calculated move. Lyndon wants me to do something reckless. He thinks he knows me. But he's wrong. We're not going to take the bait. Titan Squadron will focus on our real target, the Starhawk. Admiral Sloane is counting on us. I wish I could deal with Lyndon personally. But a commander's true weapon is a squadron, not a starfighter. Go. Complete your mission. And if you get Lyndon in your sights, strike him down once and for all.
I wonder if this could be the end we're finally coming up on. Because I feel like it's getting pretty close.
Begin the briefing momentarily.
Relax there, son. Thank you. I think we're getting pretty close. Because I feel like this might be the finale of, like, us taking out Javes. And then also the Starhawk. And maybe it'll just be, like, live to fight another day. Or, like, the fleet's going to show up and, like, defeat this ship. I don't know, but seems like we're getting close, so who knows when this might be ending. Maybe in the next episode. But we'll see you then.